fucking cliffhanger. So I guess to some people that wanted to see a conclusion of a film that would lead into, like, another part, this was a straight up cliffhanger. Bam, there's another part to it. You only got to see half of the movie, is what it is. You got to see the first part of the movie, and now part 4, either like people are going to be really digging this, like, oh, there's going to be more, and like, as long as they finish this fucking story, because the story's not finished in my mind, and with what I know from my, sources, is that this story was a 4-hour movie, and so with them, wanting to put so much in it and wanting to really send art off on, on a blaze of glory, pretty much send them off in a bloodbath, is they wanted to do it right, and they didn't want to just put a 4-hour movie or try to cut it down to 3 hours, 2.5 hours, what Terrifier 2 was. They said, go ahead, let's go ahead and not cut anything out. Let's have a big story. We're going to give you part 1 and part 2, but they didn't tell the fans about it. I knew about it, and I'm telling you now, that is where they're going with it. And after seeing the film, they're definitely going with it. But yeah, Laura, let's talk about the final girl too. Like, before I went into the movie theater, so yeah, man, I really wanted to see if Laura Lavera, our final girl, was gonna kick some ass, and she did kick a little bit of ass, but only there at the end. I mean, I'm so huge on her from part 2 that, like, I put her in the top pedestal of fucking final girls of all time. And with this one, it's just like, we got just enough, but not enough. Like I said, they were holding back. They were just holding back. They were holding back on the story, but they were giving you a ton of carnage and kills is what they did in it. And I'm all down for that, but I kind of want to see, our hero, our final girl, win at the end, which she does, but Art does get away, but we lose Gabby, and we don't know where Jonathan is. Maybe he's dead. Both the aunt and uncle were dead, so does she really win, or did, Art win in this one? He lost Veronica. Veronica was supposed to be like his vessel, one of his vessels for a demon to survive on Earth. So maybe we get the little pale girl back in part 4. I don't see Veronica coming back. It was almost like Veronica might become a very popular horror character, like in Halloween time, or, of us spooky people that love scary films, because she really did a lot of talking, a lot of killing in it, and she was creepy. I mean, definitely looked creepy as hell. She was missing that eye. She looked like a damn skeleton. But she painted herself to look just like Art. So, freaking amazing as hell. I mean, the blood, the guts and everything in that was top notch. Oh, I hit the wrong button right there. So, yeah, man, tell me all what you think. If you guys are going to go check this thing out, definitely I highly recommend it. I give it an 8 out of 10, and my ranking may go up from there. I don't think it's going to go down. I think it was a solid 8, and it left me wanting more. And when you know that another movie is going to come out and the movie leaves you wanting more, then hell yeah, man. Especially because it's independent, so we don't have to worry about no bullshit studio getting involved, because there's no way in hell the studio would have put out this film. Oh my god, with the bomb that kills all those kids, even the beginning of the film with him, breaking that house dressed as Santa Claus, killing, man, it was pretty wild. Like, he cut up, like, even the beginning of the film, like, they opened the door because you hear some aftermath. Like, I don't know what kid was in there, but they show the aftermath, and there's body parts just everywhere, and everything looks real as hell, man. Definitely invested, Marcus, man. I love this franchise. I don't want to talk any negative about it, because I know where they're gonna go with it. Some people may not like that they, pretty much filmed one movie and they're going to cut it into 2 parts. But, that makes us look forward to what's going to come out here. It's probably going to take 2 years for the part 4 to come out. Maybe they filmed it back to back and we get it next Christmas or next Halloween. That would be amazing as hell. But definitely digging it. Appreciate all you guys here, I'm gonna get ready to sign out of the Haunted Basement Studio. I had so much fun talking Terrifier 3 with y'all. And if you're here on the rewind, which hopefully most of you are, consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button. I know this was the comic book channel. Shouldn't be, mixing genres like this. But, man, it's Art the Clown. It's horror. It's spooky season. Love, I loved it, dude. It was great. Great as hell. So, thank you all for joining me, Triple B in the Haunted Basement Studio. And you guys, you remember, you keep it horror.